there, my name is Kshs and welcome to the beautiful black room. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my stick-on nails. I've seen a lot of people who charge like kind of ridiculous amounts, like 2,000 to do stick-on nails. I've actually seen someone charging 4,000. It's just like, who is paying 4,000 for nails, guys? Y'all are just wasting money. Like anyone who's charging you more than a K, and it's not like, and it's okay because it's like a full manicure, not at just the stick-on. I'm going to be showing you how I do mine at home, and then yeah, I hope it helps you be able to do yours. So yeah, let's get into the video. So for this procedure, we're going to need the nails, of course, then acetone. I'd say this is optional if you have a nail file. Of course, a Q-tip for the acetone, then a very light nail file and glue. So you'll get, so these nails you can buy them at Dubois, whatever you call it, for 50 bob, but there are places that sell for 70 if it's these random beauty shops like in estates, or like for me it's near school, so of course it's kind of hiked. So for me I got it at 70. So you're just going to pour all of them out first of all. Now the first thing you have to do is pick out your size, because they come in different sizes and the sizes are written here at the back of the nail. I don't think you can see, but when you get your nail and you look here at the tip, you'll see the number. Like for this one it's number 2. So you're just going to pick out your sizes and then arrange them. Then from there we'll go to the next step. Okay, so now I've picked out all my pieces and put them on the side. So now we're just going to put these back here so that they're not like all over the place and then distracting you or getting mixed up with the ones you've chosen. So I move them a bit closer so that you can see exactly how I arrange them from the thumb to the little finger. We put this away. So now we're going to prep our nails for this. So the first step is you're going to take your acetone, okay, and your Q-tip. Now before we start, when you're doing this, you're going to start with by putting the nails on your dominant hand. So for me it's my right hand, so I'm going to start by putting the nails on my right hand so that when I'm doing my left hand I'm not struggling. I don't know if it makes sense. Okay, if I do my left hand first and my right hand is the dominant hand, I'm going to struggle to do it the other way around, because here we'll already have the long nails. So you start with by doing your nails on the dominant hand so that when you're doing the other hand you don't struggle. So the thing is, you just take acetone and then you're just going to lightly swipe it on your nail. And the reason we're doing this is to remove the oils from the surface, because if you have those oils, like, it prevents the nails from sticking, because the glue doesn't work when your nails are oily. Yeah, that's it. I also forgot to mention, before you do this, make sure you push back your cuticles so that you create more space for the nail to adhere to. Yeah, but don't do it too hard. Some people do it ridiculously hard and honestly it doesn't make any sense. The other option is filing, so for the same reason, to remove the oil, but for me I prefer to do the acetone because it's kind of less damaging than filing. You know, you don't want to constantly be filing. You're filing to remove the glue, you're filing to remove oils. I don't like it, so I prefer to just do the acetone and then is the next step now. So the glue I'm going to be using is called BYB Bond Glue. It's a really small bottle. It's 3 grams, and it retails for 50. It's 50 shillings. In some Dubois, whatever shops, it's 50 bob. In some it's 30, but when you buy the places where it's 30 bob, the bottle is like half full. Now I'd recommend buying the 30 bob one, because the 50 bob one you never finish it, because you know, if you do your nails often, you keep opening, and then the more you use it, it's like I don't know, it's like the more you use it, the more the strength decreases. Is that English? The less strength it has. I don't know if it's got air getting, I don't know, but it's better to just buy the 30 bob one, because either way it'll last you really long, so it doesn't make any sense to buy the 50 bob one. Now, the reason I don't use the ones with brushes, I know a lot of people use those ones, but they're not strong. I know some salons also use the ones with brushes, but maybe their brands are different, but all the brands I found with brushes never last as long, because this one can last like up to 2 weeks, but with the brush even 1 week is a really long time. So I prefer to use this one, because for me I found it the strongest one to use. So I'm going to show you how I do this on like 1 or 2 nails, and then fast forward. Yeah, always keep your acetone on standby, because if it happens to spill on your nail, you can just dip your thingy in acetone and wipe it off, and that's it. If you leave it there, it sticks there, and then that's going to be a whole issue now. Now when you see it's becoming a lot, you just stop and spread it with nozzle. Also, don't use too much glue, because then it won't stick. So yeah, and then you press it down. Now before you start pressing, make sure it's well positioned, because if you do it sideways, you're not gonna be able to remove it. So you press it down for a few seconds, and yeah, that's it. It's good to go. If you can see that, yeah, it's good to go. Yeah, do the same thing. If it's like you see now, I've put too much, so just flick your hand and get rid of some of it. Place your nail very carefully, make sure it's straight, and then press it down for a few seconds. And yeah, so the camera actually went off the rest, but since I managed to get the important parts, you can just do the rest. It's exactly the same procedure, so you pretty much sew everything. So this is how it looks when I'm done, but I'm going to file them down, not down per se, but file them into a different shape, because I don't like this whole straight vibe, especially for this color. I'm gonna file this down. Also, just note that when you finish with the nails, make sure you file the edges, because I don't know if you can see this, how it's ragged at the top. I don't know if you can see that, but when you buy the nails, you'll see. So yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to file my nails, and then I'll be done. But that's basically the procedure. Also, and you can also apply a top coat if you want them to be like more shiny than they are. If you want a different color, you can just polish a different color. So yeah, okay, so like I said in the video, I was going to change the color, because I don't like this pink. I just feel like it looks weird on me. So yeah, I did blue. I don't know if does it look blue or it looks white. I'll post a picture here of how I did them, how they came out. Polish, if anyone is wondering, this blue, baby blue, I think it's baby blue polish. I got it from Miniso. Their polishes don't have numbers, so I can't really tell you it's this number, go and look for this number. So I really hope this video helps someone, and if you do your own nails and they come out the way you like you're happy with how they come out, make sure you tag me on my Instagram. My Instagram name is still the beautiful black girl, so you follow me there, and then you can tag me if you happen to do them, if you post on your story or your feed, whichever. So I really hope this helps, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And also, if you have friends who like doing their nails or who like anything to do with nails, make sure you tell them to subscribe. And yeah, so I guess you'll see me in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Bye.